All right, welcome back, everybody, to episode 1 of Joey and Eric's Sports Talk. Or sorry, James. sorry, James. I'm crumbling here, folks. But yeah, it's our episode 1 of our Sports Talk show, and this week something big happened in the WNBA, where the draft lottery happened today.
So did you see the odds?
The odds?
Yeah, so the draft lottery, they obviously have odds. It's not like, because it's a lottery. So the worse you are, the better odds you have. But theirs goes off for the last 2 years.
I did see a thing where they pick your ball, and then you have to get a sequence of numbers or something.
Yeah, it's like some weird thing. But the simple example, the simple version of it pretty much is you have more balls if you're worse, so you have a greater chance of getting the certain picks or whatever. But what happened, the interesting thing with it though is, so the Sparks had 44.2% chance, so everyone was like, they're getting Paige, they have the best odds. But the thing that's interesting is they technically don't have the best odds, because Dallas has had 22.7%, but they also have a trade with Chicago that if Chicago got the first pick, they could swap picks. So then Chicago had a 22.7% chance. So technically they have, 44. So they technically had a 45.2% chance. So they technically had 1.2% chance higher, because they technically have two shots at it.
So you're saying, because you said could trade with Chicago. You mean they need to trade with Chicago?
No, they know. So they can choose not to take Chicago's pick this year, or they could choose to take Chicago's pick this year. So if Chicago won the lottery, they would
obviously take it. Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
So technically they had higher odds. I think it is Dallas's ball that got drawn in the end, more or less. But it's just that's why it's everyone's dang, that's crazy, because everyone's the Sparks are. They've been saying it since the season.
They've been saying it all the time.
And then too, just from and that makes me think, honestly, you know how they always talk about these sports are rigged and these draft lotteries are rigged and they want to go somewhere. Not the WNBA, man, because her and Brink in Paige
the market would have gone crazy.
Yeah. Now I do like the backcourt of Arike and Paige. I think the thing with Paige is she can be more of a ball handler now, and she doesn't have to jack up shots. She can just be, a triple-double type person.
That's true.
And then Arike now doesn't have to handle the ball as much, and she just be chucking up shots.
Yeah, she doesn't have to do all the legwork, literally carry the team on her back.
Yeah, so I think Paige is going to get her better shots, and then they're going to be good. Arguably, the best backcourt in the WNBA next year.
Arguably?
Yeah, I mean,
how long has Arike been in the league? Do you know?
I think she's 30, so probably
Ay, Dios mío.
7. I want to say
Kelsey's younger than, dude. Kelsey and Kaylin, dude, they're younger.
Yeah, but
Arike did pop off at the All-Star game, though.
Arike is kind of nasty, though, dude. But
and like you said, she'd be bricking shots up, but they land somehow.
So I think Kaylin is better than Paige, but I think Arike is better than Kelsey. So then it's that's why it's arguable, because if CC takes any kind of jump, it ain't even gonna be close.
Dude, next year she's gonna come back with 20 pounds of muscle, dude. She's gonna be unstoppable.
Legitimately though, if she ends up being a 25 point, 25 7 and 15 16 assists or some shit, because what she ended up last year, I think it's 12 or 13 or some shit, but it's that's gonna be almost unbeatable. But also too, it's how are they gonna balance shots? Because I think they're gonna the new coach is gonna want to get Boston more involved.
Have they announced the new coach yet for Dallas?
I think they did the other day.
It's is it LA Sparks? Kurt Miller?
It might be,
because I want to say he tweeted who got the last laugh.
Oh, okay, it probably is though, because I had just seen they had got a new coach, because that's the big thing in the news, the draft, and then There's like some other drama.
I was gonna say Caitlin Clark's 2024 stats were 19.2 points, 5.7 rebounds, 8.4 assists, and then 1.3 steals.
Okay. So it was like that second half though she was going crazy though, but I guess she did start off slow because in the second half she was averaging practically 10 a game. But if that's the thing, Caitlin's probably gonna score a couple more points. So if Caitlin's like 25, 7, and 10, and then like Kelsey just can shoot, but also too, it's like I think Paige and Enrique can do more. Like they're more well-rounded, where it's just like Mitchell's kind of just a scorer.
Yeah, because like Enrique can get in the paint, you know. She does those nasty fadeaways.
Yeah, like I think she's like bigger. Like Kelsey Mitchell's she's small, but she's fast.
She's just tiny. Yeah.
Yeah. So she can use her speed.
She's like 5'7" or something.
Yeah, let's see. So Enrique's 27. Me and her share the same birthday actually.
Damn, dude.
She'll be 28 though at the start of the next season.
Oh no, then I think the edge is to Enrique and Paige. Yeah. If Paige acclimates to the W, you know.
Correct.
Which I'm sure. I mean, people doubted CC would do it. I'm not going to doubt that Paige isn't going to do it.
Yeah. Because Enrique is 5'8", 165, but she's like stocky. Like, so she's strong.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's going to be a learning curve. But I think I'd rather Paige go here with someone like Enrique that can carry the scoring load. Because if she went to the Sparks, people are going to be like, carry the team. Like, and here she doesn't have to carry the team.
I guess, yeah, you're right.
Because like
I forget the Sparks' roster was going to be Brink, probably Rakia, probably starting,
and
then
Ambi's probably coming back, right?
Yeah, yeah, hopefully. I mean, and then I don't know who else were their last two.
Yeah, let's see. I'll look it up right now.
It was funny though, because the W was like put up a graphic of like the last time these franchises got the first pick, and it was like, where is it? It was like Chicago Sky, never, like all caps.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like they've never gotten the first pick, and then then Angel Reese replied like, "Did you really have to do all caps?"
That's great. I love it.
And then Dallas got it in 2021 with Charlie Collier. Got it in 2012 with Nika Ngomike, and then Washington got it in 1999 with Chamika Holdsclaw.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
So the way I look at their lineup is probably going to be, so you got Brink and Hamby playing like bigs, and then you would have like Rakia playing like. So yeah, those three are going to be like the forward centers, and then it would have been. So then they don't, obviously they're not getting Paige, but then it would have been Paige, and then the guards would have been like probably Nurse and Lexi Brown.
Oh, okay.
And and that sucks. Like, I mean, because that team, like, but if you look at those names, it's kind of just like they would expect her to carry the team.
Yeah.
And you seem like Cece could handle it, but like that's what they expected from her. And then it was just like, oh, do this, do this, do this. And then once she started doing it, then they're like, well, actually, her team's really good.
She had a stacked team.
Yeah, but that's besides the point.
Yeah.
But yeah, and Fever end up with the 8th pick, I think it turned out to be.
Oh, I didn't even check what they got.
Yeah. So it's looking like they'll probably go forward. But at that point, I mean, in most drafts, it's really like the top 3 players, and that's about it. And then you hope that other people can be role players.
I mean, LA, I know they were hoping for that first pick, but like last year they got the second pick, Cameron Brink. So like,
yeah,
they still got pretty good chances to get a good player, you know?
Yeah. And that's the thing too, where it's, we'll see how it shakes out. And then too, like free agency is gonna happen, trades are gonna happen. Like we can't just look at their roster.
We still got the whole Valkyrie thing happening in December.
Yeah, and that's gonna shake things up because people are going to become available, and then you're going to find out they're available, and you're going to trade from them. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's not ideal that everyone was talking, like all the mock drafts were just picking pages going to LA, but
all day
the W said, "Nah, we're rewriting the script."
Not today. Yeah, so it ends up actually being Dallas got 1, Sparks got the Wings got 1, Sparks with 2, Sky with 3, Mystics with 4, Valkyrie automatically gets 5. Washington Mystics from Atlanta via Dallas Wings trade. So Washington at 6, yeah. Liberty at 7.
2-minute timer. Keep going. Act like I'm not even talking to you.
Fever get 8, Storm at 9, and then Chicago got the second pick with 10, and then Lynx at 11, Mercury at 12 from the Liberty.
Okay.
Yeah, so Chicago getting 2 picks is huge. And 3, you can still get a really good player. I'm assuming they're going to get a guard. And then it's going to be interesting what Golden State does because we have no idea what their roster is yet.
No. And then the other big news that came out was Unrivaled coaches were announced. And
that's it.
Teresa Weatherspoon is going to be a head coach of an Unrivaled team. And so, Angel tweeted like, boom shakalaka, like we're back, we're reunited.
Yeah.
And then the other ones are Phil Handy, Adam Harrington, Nola Henry, DJ Sackman, and Andrew Wade.
Whoever is Team Sackman, that's my team. I don't care who's on the roster.
Sackman. I kind of like Phil Handy.
Yeah. Handy and Sackman. All right.
Yeah. But yeah, that's other big news, I guess. Oh, and then just a slight something might be happening with the Storm. I don't know. Could be like it could be messy. But that is it for this week. We are wrapping up. I'm getting notes from the producer.
No, I was telling you to come on, give a little bit. I just want a little bit of the tea, and then we can wrap it up.
Okay, so
what's happening?
The Storm management is getting investigated for possibly mistreating or favoring the players. Alleged harassment and bullying tied to on-court performance.
All right, now talk about how we're going to keep reporting on that as more news comes in.
So, I personally like the Storm, but we'll see what happens because of this. We'll see if any true allegations come out or if this is just Twitter heads being Twitter heads. But yeah, that's episode 1 of Jaime and Eric Sports Talk. Jaime didn't bring any other news. We just talked about the W. But, it is what it is.
Dude, it was a new news about the W, though. All right, you want me to talk about the Bears? They lost. The logo got blocked. It was terrible. I hated it. And you know what? That's it. We're done.
We got to wrap it up. That was it? That's how you're wrapping it up, Eric?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That's it. We're done.
All right.
With the weekend.
All right, everybody. Welcome back to Just Chatting, the premier Just Chatting podcast with your 3 Theos. I'm your host, Joey, and this week we're just gonna yap about some shit. Our boys get to yapping.
So Camp Flogna was happening this weekend.
Yeah. Oh, is it this weekend already?
Yeah, it was already. Today's the last day already. But I had some facts about Tyler's new album that I still haven't listened to.
Still?
He is the only rapper to chart at a #1 album in 2021, 2022, 2023, and 2024.
Oh, that's hot.
And his album, Call Me If You Get Lost, is the only album to do it in 3 different years. So it released in 21, the vinyl was in 22, and the deluxe release was in 23.
Oh, damn.
So Tyler, possibly top 3.
You mean the GOAT? It sounds like he's the GOAT.
Top 3. I'll give him top 3 for now. And then obviously the other big piece of news was the crappy Netflix fight that no one could see.
Hold on, let's go back to Camp Flog now. Are people saying it's been good?
I've only seen like the cool like MF Doom diner that they set up, but
right.
And then they announced like a Mac Miller project that's going to come out or something. Balloonerism or something.
Like this year?
Yeah, they like did a little trailer for it.
Who's putting that out?
I have no idea. I'm assuming
Estate?
I'm assuming his estate and like just like a bunch of songs that were never released. But like people knew about this before this trailer, so like it has been like a thing for a while now.
I mean, leakers are gonna leak, you know?
Yeah.
You can't trust those motherfuckers with nothing.
And then the only other thing I saw was like Sexy Red. She had like 4 bars on the song and she did not perform them. She was just up there dancing with Tyler.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah. People were like, "Okay, you had one job, Sexy Red. Why didn't you do it?"
Wait. What the hell? I mean, but is that better or worse than what old girl did when she didn't perform with Tyler at all? Like when there was no crossover between the two of them.
Bro,
I guess she was pregnant, man. I guess she was pregnant. Okay.
But this year they are doing that.
What do you mean?
Because Doshi and Tyler were on stage together.
It's just as Sexy Red said, "You're paying me once, I'm not doing 2 shows."
I mean, but like, I don't know if she actually, I mean, because she had to have had her own stage thing, but like, he's actually doing the thing where like the people he featured in his album are with him during his stage time. The thing I wanted last year.
Are you considering Sexy Red being with him, even though she was not?
Even though she didn't perform, but like, though she did it, like, I'm like, dude, what the heck, man? Like, you couldn't do this last year.
But maybe he did that though because it was his first year back. And he's like, nah, this is kind of about me up here, you know?
I guess, but you know.
He's allowed to be a greedy top. It's not his fault that you chose the wrong year, man. Maybe you should have gone this year.
You're right, dude. I should have gone this year.
Yeah. Then you could have been happy. Yeah. That's cool though that it went well. That it seems like it's going well anyways.
Yeah.
Even though we didn't go. Because we're fake fans.
Big fake fans.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
No, I noticed you toned out. We're talking about Tyler the Creator's Fest, man. Is it at Dodger Stadium again this year?
Yeah. I guess it's always there.
I mean, it was a dope-ass venue.
Yeah.
It was their parking lot, but shit, still was really cool.
Home of the World Series champs.
Yeah.
That is true.
I'm sure it must have been lit, even more lit this time around.
Yeah, LA's all vibes.
Really is.
Big vibes.
Mostly dry mouth vibes because it's hot as dick out there, but you know, still vibes. Yeah. That's cool though. I'm glad it.
Bring your own water.
Do you know what the VIP shit was?
Like how much it ended up costing?
No. Like what came in it?
I have no idea. I haven't looked into that.
No,
I keep on getting alerts from the app.
You didn't delete that?
Nah.
Damn, you wildin'. I deleted it as soon as we were on the plane out of there. I'm not real enough to get a ticket.
Yeah, you're real.
What would a fest have to be, James, for you to go?
Probably nothing.
Probably nothing.
Probably nothing.
Yeah,
I don't even really know if that's an answer to my question.
What about a Chicago Cubs, Sox, Bears, Hawks fest?
That's not a fest, but
they're like, what do you mean? Like, what's happening during said fest? That's a sports convention, but yeah,
yeah. I'm not talking about a sports convention. Like, what would a music festival have to get you to go?
I mean, there's probably nothing because, like, I mean, if anything, I would go for one artist, get in, get out. I just don't want to deal with all the hoopla, and it be hot like most of the time, dude.
It do be hot. That is very true. Yeah. That it is hot sometimes.
Yeah, I just don't care enough about any music to like put myself through that.
I love that you make it sound like it's a fucking active war zone.
It's a chore, dude. It's a chore and a half.
Sure. All right.
I go and then it's like, oh, my favorite artist. Oh, they canceled. What am I doing now?
I think that happens a lot less than you might think.
Yeah.
But that would be depressing. I'd be pretty pissed if that happened to me. I would lose all steam with that one.
Fucking Donnie Cates doesn't show up one time, and you're like, everyone's not showing up.
Dude, I don't think I ain't been to a con since.
That's true. That was our last time.
Huh?
Yeah.
That's because we're shitty at planning, though. That's why.
Dude, they be sneaking up on us.
They really do, though. I mean, if we looked at the beginning of the year and laid everything out, it wouldn't be a problem. But we don't do that. We wait until the month before.
Dude. I think it would still. I think you guys will double book.
Yeah,
I never double book.
I don't double book. All right, and then when I double book, I still be there.
I don't double book either. It's my wife who double books.
Exactly. So that means you double book.
That ain't on me. She can stay home. I don't give a shit. But she had work at this for the last.
Why do you think I sent out those invites, dude? Why do you think I sent out those invites?
Hey, I'm here for it. Just know that I won't look until the week before.
Dude, I don't even look. Sometimes I miss them.
I never miss them, dude. I always see them, and I always go, "Yeah, that's Saturday's problem."
Yeah.
Not this week, though. I was on it.
I noticed this week took a while to update, though, and I gave the info.
You shouldn't forget the movie that you did.
Yeah.
Sure, but I'm just saying, though, I gave the information. It took 4 days to put it on the calendar.
I'm just saying, you could too, buddy. We all have powers.
Now he can't trust you.
Honestly, I didn't even know I had those type of powers.
No, you do. I give it to everybody.
Yeah, everyone does. Yeah.
Just only Eric is responsible enough to do it.
Dude, you're so good at it, dude. Why would I even bother? Like, honestly,
there you go. The Uno reverse glaze card. I like that.
Yeah.
No, man, you're the best scheduler, dog.
He is though, dude. When he puts on there's two movies. I was like that last time I was like, oh shit, I didn't know he was doing 2 movies.
I would have forgotten about that other one.
Yeah, 100% would have.
Oh man,
terrible.
That is terrible.
And now I occasionally check because I'm just like, did I miss something?
Yeah, because you got burned once, so
you can never get burned again, dude.
I didn't get burned. I got a little too close to the heat.
There you go.
Now, if I showed up and didn't watch the other movie, then I got burned.
That would be fucking tragic.
You would have Cliff Notes it.
It depends on what the movie is.
I don't think so.
I mean, if I've seen the movie, it wouldn't have mattered.
And I think that one you did already.
No, Howls would have mattered.
Oh, yeah,
he would have been like,
Howls would have mattered. But no, that wasn't the double book one though. It was doing the Halloween stuff. It was.
Okay.
But I hadn't seen that Halloween, so I would have been screwed.
Yeah, but fuck Halloween, you know.
Now, I had watched Halloween, and then the other movie was Jeepers Creepers, but I knew we were doing Jeepers Creepers because I said it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, but if it was the other way around, if it was like, oh, we also did Jeepers Creepers, then it wouldn't have mattered because it's like, oh, I've seen this movie a ton of times.
But I feel like you're not gonna forget to do the movie that you like.
No,
you know?
for sure.
It's the random movie that you're like, oh shit, oh no.
Yeah. But yeah, and I knew Howl's like for the last time because it's just like I knew that one I could watch at home, and then I was like, I gotta schedule because I gotta get it in the theaters.
So what the hell are we doing next week? It's just Gladiator, right?
Gladiator.
Okay. Yeah.
Have we been hearing anything good about that movie? I've not.
I've saw that it is getting good reviews, but me personally, the second trailer, I was just like, oh, I don't know about this anymore.
I haven't seen the second one.
I haven't either.
Is it just even more?
Is it more information?
Yeah, just more information.
How long is it supposed
to be? Misdirect. I think it's like 2 hours.
Probably like 3 hours, something crazy.
It's not.
The first one's almost 3 hours, no?
Yeah, but this is a B film.
Whoa. This got Denzel, bro, and that dude that looked up jizz off of Adam Scott's chest, man.
Yeah.
What do you mean B film?
Paul Mescal, dude.
Yeah. Nah, I see what I said.
Let's see.
Now this is gonna be
2.5. It's 2:28.
I told 2:28. Okay, if it's sub 2:30, it's not almost 3 hours. Now if it's 2:35, that's almost 3 hours.
Yeah, I mean that's still a 3 hour like movie experience though.
Yeah, with like the
trailer over. Yeah,
probably should try and see it in IMAX, huh?
Is it gonna be an IMAX?
I'm assuming
not like actual
right?
IMAX. I'm just gonna do
it's not.
fake
nah,
IMAX.
Come on, it's not shot for IMAX or whatever.
Oh no. Yeah.
I'm not expecting that unless it's a Nolan film, you know?
Shit.
Somebody's got to be a fucking artist in this business.
Somebody.
You see who Nolan's going to put in his next film?
I did.
Yeah, dude, Tom Holland, bro.
And Chalamet.
What?
Tom Holland and Zendaya will both star in his next film
Wait, is Timothy Chalamet supposed to be in it too?
as well? Oh, okay.
All I heard was... Go ahead.
What's it called?
Tweet I screenshotted.
I doesn't even have a name.
Let me.
This is his next project.
Yeah, it's just Nolan's next project.
No. Yeah.
While we look up this information, did you see that Quentin Tarantino was talking shit to Denny? He said, "I'm never watching Dune. It's just a remake, and I'm an artist, so fuck Dune." And Denny went, "Hey man, I don't give a fuck."
Love that.
He just said, "Hey, first off, it's not a remake. Second off, one seat won't kill me." Like, damn, bro, holy shit.
Fair.
It's kind of a baller ass move. Go ahead, James.
You remade Kill Bill or something.
So, unfortunately, no Timothy Chalamet.
He can't have two twink kings in one fucking movie, man. That'd be disastrous to my whole sexual experience.
They would implode.
I would implode.
Anne Hathaway, Zendaya, Matt Damon, and Tom Holland.
It's gonna be a sexy movie, bro. You know what? A lot of people say Christopher Nolan doesn't know love or sex. This might be his sexiest movie yet.
Dude, Interstellar Spider-Man is about to go crazy.
Gonna go hard.
He's gonna give us the challengers that we actually wanted.
Dude, this is Cosmic Spider-Man. We just don't know it yet.
Is it gonna be Cosmic Spider-Man full penetration though? And it's gonna be the most awkward sex scene we've ever seen. It's gonna be so weird.
No, it's gonna tilt over. Tom Holland's butt naked, like an Oppenheimer.
Dude, he's gonna do the Tyson, dude.
Oh no, he's gonna walk away with assless chaps. No.
Have you guys seen that Marcus Theaters getting a movie pass game?
No, I haven't. About goddamn time. What do you think took them so long?
They were for like the last 2 years they had some kind of pass, but it was only in like Wisconsin or something like that. So like because they have just a big franchise, but one of the franchises is in Wisconsin, and they had tried it. They didn't branch that out, and then they said, "Oh, hey, this is being discontinued." And then like later on during this year, they were like, "Oh, hey," they were posting like pictures and posts and stuff, and then it was just setting up for this. Now. I don't know.
So wait, hold on. They discontinued it to bring back this new version of it then? Is that what, or they discontinued the trial run that they were doing?
The trial, but it was only in select theaters.
Right,
so like,
yeah, they're just testing it out.
Yeah. So I think they were testing it out and they were seeing how often people probably use it and stuff like that. Because the prices, this is cheaper though than those things.
For the same amount of movies? Give me the full rundown. I need all of it.
Yeah, so the other one was pretty much like 2 movies. You pay $15.99 or $14.99, and then you get like others.
And you got to fight a homeless dude at the opening of the theater. And if you win, your ticket is free.
Yes. So this one it's pretty much, and their whole thing is movie club, save over $100 per year. So they're not even being like, hey, you're saving a ton of money. You know, there's like
$100 a year is a lot.
$100.
Yeah, I guess.
Give us the full stats.
That's 4 popcorns at least.
Yeah,
at least.
So you pay, it's $9.99 a month.
Okay.
So
that's good. That's cheap.
1 movie credit per month. So you get 1 movie.
Oh wait.
Let's hear it.
You get free rollovers of unused credits. Can be used as long as you're the member. You get 20% discount on all food and beverages, including excluding alcohol, so no drinks. But then the thing you also get is all Magical Movie Reward members include, so you get like bonus points for like the market stuff, like the other little like subscription thing, not subscription, but like the movie thing they have.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, you can add friends and family tickets at discounted prices for only $9.99. And there's no convenience fees, so like all your online fees and stuff are like.
AMC does the same. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see what else you get. Unlimited.
Marcus is a smaller chain, though, right?
It is. Yeah.
All right, that's why they're doing that.
It says you get free invites to early movie screenings, discounted value Tuesday movie tickets and concessions, exclusive special offers, and personalized weekly emails.
So even more discounted than regular Tuesdays? Is that what they're saying?
Yeah, so
I mean, Tuesdays, if I get a $1 Tuesday, bro, that's a nice deal too, at least.
Well, because Tuesdays went up to $6 now instead of $5.
Fucking inflation, bro.
And you're getting less of like
the movie.
So you used to get like say a hot dog for like $5, and now it's like $6.50 or some shit, right?
Okay.
And a regular one for $9 or some crazy shit. And I'm just throwing these numbers. I don't know what it actually is.
$9 for a glizzy? God damn!
It might be, dude. Hot dogs in the
Can
movies
I
are
fight the
expensive.
homeless guy for a free dog too? Shit.
So I'm assuming on Tuesdays you might go back to like the $5 movie and stuff like that.
What's
Maybe-
their highest tier, dude?
There isn't.
Dude,
It sounds like it's just that one tier.
Oh,
There's one tier.
That's kind of
But,
brutal,
let me-
man.
now let me combat you with Alamo Draft House
Wait,
season pass.
I'm
So,
waiting, dude. I'm bated breath. Go ahead.
So their lowest tier is called Big Boat. It's
Mhm.
$16.99 a month. Good for up to one movie per day.
God damn.
Per day
What?
is crazy.
Per day.
Okay. What
And
else?
then
That's it. Just
Yeah, that's it. That's
Yeah.
the lowest tier. Now, Bigger Boat at $19.99, which is what I pay for AMC. Good for up to one regularly priced movie per day. Save your seat the minute it goes on sale. And then it's for use at like a bunch of locations. So it covers my area.
so wait. The other one is at your like home movie theater.
You probably gotta like select a theater.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
probably
then you
select
can only use
Planet
it for
Fitness.
the one. No,
Yeah.
Planet Fitness, you could do it anywhere. That's more like a
No.
YMCA type of thing where you can
No,
only.
Planet Fitness is the first membership, like the basic. You have to choose a thing, I'm pretty sure, and then to use anyone, there's like the $14.99 one.
Oh, I didn't even know they had a lower one than that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So that tier includes my area, but say you live in Chicago, you got to go up to the $30 tier.
I mean,
And that
but
just
like,
includes more like areas.
how often is that even happening though? Like, if I could pay
Not
less
often.
to go to
I'll
just one AMC, I would do that in a
Yeah.
heartbeat. You know?
And then I just pay for the ticket if I'm going to the other one.
Yeah, because if
Yeah,
I'm going
exactly.
anywhere else, I'm going with someone anyways. Like, whatever.
Yeah,
I'll
and
just
the,
pay for the ticket.
lowest tier just even has like a $5 discount if you use it in another location.
Shit, that's,
Oh,
pretty
nice,
good.
too.
It's
Yeah.
like a third of the ticket.
So there's one other thing though with this is every movie though is now $9.99 if you have the pass though. So you get the one free movie and then every movie is $9.99.
Regardless of type?
No, so there's additional fees for super and stuff like
I
that.
hate that, dude.
Yeah, but you'll still technically save money because like if you're
Right. But like,
so say a super
come on.
screen is $15.99, you're probably paying $12.99. But any 2D regular screen movie is $9.99. So like if you're seeing some like it's usually more for like that's not bad for if you're watching like certain like independent movies and stuff like that because those are never going to be on the big screens anyways. Those are usually on the little ones, yeah. So like you save my thing is you're saving just a couple bucks every time. You're saving a little bit on concession, a little bit on the ticket. Where if you go enough, it's worth it. If you are a occasional moviegoer, it's not worth it whatsoever.
No.
I think occasional it is though, right? Because if you only go see a movie once a month, guess it pays for it? Maybe?
Yeah, I guess you pay $9.99.
I mean, because how
Yeah.
much is a normal
Yeah.
movie ticket? Isn't it $12?
Yeah.
I know. I mean, the standard one I think is like 10-20 or something. Like if you go, but then like at the nighttime it's like 11.
No, you're right though, Joey.
But like
If
you're winning if you do that, no matter what. And then
Yeah.
if it rolls over, then you get to see 2 movies the next month. Like, I mean, because fuck, you're gonna hit what is it like March and nothing's coming out. Cool, I'm gonna wait 3 months. Summertime's gonna hit, and then I'm fucking banging them out. You know.
Yeah.
Unless they're like you can only hold 3 at a time. Some bullshit.
I didn't hear nothing about that.
Yeah, there's no.
It's so new though. They don't even have that hashed out yet.
Yeah, and until somebody watches 15 movies in a month, and then they're like, wait.
Until Jaime shows up.
Yeah.
So no, because it says here's the like fine print. Unused
Unlimited?
credits can be used as long as you are a member.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you could pay $120 and then next year be like 2 movies
Every
all the
month.
time, every month
Yeah.
for free.
I mean, how much is AMC losing? Do you think on the movie pass?
Because that's the best pass.
on
Like,
me,
the other ones
dude,
aren't even close.
It's incredible.
On me, they're losing tons. I don't buy concessions. I don't do nothing. I walk in there, I watch the movie, I walk out.
You're telling me you raw dog your movie going experience? No
Yeah,
phone, no book, nothing.
And I get Dolby, dude.
Yeah.
That's the highest tier ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't me, dude. I can't be doing that. I go in and I get at least bare minimum. I get a glizzy, okay, and at the maximum, I'll get the two. I'll get the 2 popcorns, 2 drinks just for myself, and I'll go and eat both.
Dude, I'm walking in there. I'm either getting the pretzel combo with a drink or the nacho combo with a drink.
Getting something
every time. So it's like $17, $20, whatever it is.
I don't even understand how you could sit through a movie and not eat something, Eric.
Dude, I grew up poor, dude. What do you want to say?
I grew up poor too. This is the richest I feel, dude, is when I'm eating popcorn at the goddamn movie theaters, man.
Dude, and I'm not even like being a degen. Like, normally we make jokes or whatever. I don't even like, oh, let me go to the dollar store and sneak some stuff in. No, I walk in there and I get there a little early and I'm like, let's see what we're getting at the concession stand.
Let's see what candy they got left.
The most I'll do is a regular drink.
But dude, honestly though, the movie food by me is just fire though. Sometimes we do burgers and stuff and the chicken tenders.
If I had that, it would be dangerous. Like if I went to Alamo Draft House, it'd be dangerous.
Do you think you'd eat there though? You're so accustomed to not eating while you watch a movie that like,
dude, if it's some good shit, dude, I'll show up 30 minutes early, dude.
Dude, I don't know, man. The AMC glizzies go hard. That is a thick sausage, dude.
I haven't gained them.
Oh, we lost him.
Yeah.
The glizzy talk killed him, dude. It slowed him down.
I see, yeah.
He went into
I haven't gained them recently though.
There you go. We got it.
Yeah.
They're good.
I like hot dogs there, but I just think it's like it financially makes more sense to just get a combo. Like, and the hot dog combo comes with like a junior drink, and it's like, I'm a grown man.
Oh no, they give me a large no matter what whenever I go, dude. They're like, oh, you're an AMC Stubbs Premier A-list member? Nah, you're getting that free big drink.
They're always like, hey, do you want to like size it up? It's free. I'm like, nah, I'm not. I don't want to be a degen today.
Oh,
no,
what?
Thanks.
I always size up for free, dude. And then
mainly because it doesn't fit in my cup holder.
Nah, dude. I pour the drink out in the middle of the theater, go refill it up. Fuck it, dude. I don't care. I'm an A-list member. What are they gonna do? Kick me out?
Does AMC have like a point system that adds up though, or no?
Yeah. After what, like 2 movies or 3 movies, you get like a $5 reward or something?
Yeah, I don't know. It's after 5,000 points is all I know. I don't know how many points you get per movie.
I was gonna say, how many points is a movie though?
Oh, that's kind of a
500 points actually.
Okay.
Never mind. 500.
Okay, so it's 100 points for $5. I'm pretty sure it's like dollar for dollar, but when you see certain movies, you get 25 points, and like when you see cool. Yeah, like, so if they're like pushing a movie, so it helps me because a lot of times it's like in like lower, like less known movies, and like, oh, if you watch it this weekend, you'll get an extra 25 points. Sometimes they even like, oh, watch the trailer like from an email, and then you get 25 points too. Yeah, they do a lot of stuff. Oh man,
nah, AMC don't be doing that. I would eat that shit up.
Yeah, and then it's nice
money
too.
On me. Go ahead.
Because
they do offer bonus points on certain movies.
No, yeah, but not like they'll watch the trailer in the app and get 25, 50 points here and there, you know?
No, not that.
That'd be hot. Yeah. Play that shit in the background while I'm taking a shit. I'm in.
But like one time going with the family, you practically got 5 points because it'd be like $79 to go to the movies. Like,
yeah, I think you would qualify for a $5 reward.
It is 5,000 points.
Yeah. But now,
so they give you 20 points for every dollar spent, just like on concessions.
Yeah.
And then Premier and A-list members earn 5 times faster at 100 points for every dollar spent.
Okay, so you got to spend $50 for a $5 reward, or $500. No, it's $50. It'd be $50.
Yeah, $50. Yeah.
So yeah, if me and Alex go to the movies, that's an instant $5 reward. Boom, right there.
For sure. And that's how it pretty much is. As long as you don't go by yourself, you're spending almost enough to get points.
Yeah, well, I'm always going by myself, so.
Yeah, I mean, me too.
It takes 2 movies, you know?
Yeah.
And you're getting points.
But also,
go ahead.
Marcus also does all their passports throughout the year too, where they do so many where you pay $25 and you can watch these 4 or 5 movies. Like,
it is nice.
Does each movie count towards your reward total though?
So no, I wouldn't think so, right? Because I think it'd be the $12 to $25.
And then how would that even work with the pass then?
You wouldn't work with the pass. You'd have to go see another movie, or your shit would just roll over. You know?
Yeah, because you pay $25, they give you 4 tickets practically for those movies.
All of those passport things are for old movies, anyways. You know, like you're not gonna go see that shit with one of your movie, like one of your free, like what are they calling it?
So the current one coming up is called Marcus Holiday Gifts. Oh no, that's
no. I mean like the movie pass equivalent.
Oh, it's just called Marcus Movie Club.
Movie Club. Okay.
The Movie Club.
Yeah.
So like for your passport thing, they wouldn't use a movie club ticket for it, anyways. It's something. It would be totally different.
Probably like get a discount.
Maybe it'd be like a Fathom event. I feel like at AMC.
Yeah, because right now the season gifting and it is old movies, right? But it's so plain what it says for just $12 with a 3-pack or family pack, 4 tickets to see each movie list below for $16. So December 6th through the 12th, you could see Grinch, Elf, A Wonderful Life, or Candy Cane Lane, and then the 13th.
Oh, that last one sounds nasty. What the fuck?
I think I don't know if it's new or not. It has Eddie Murphy, I think.
Oh, hell no. He made a good movie in a minute.
Yeah, the 13th to the 19th is Polar Express, Christmas Vacation, The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, and A Christmas Story.
Oh, no. This came out last year. This looks about shitty as hell. Oh, man. Fucking.
I ain't never even heard of that movie.
Look how they massacred my fucking boy, man.
He didn't want people to hear about the movie, man.
Nah, he really didn't.
It's like, hey, don't put this out.
Dude,
and they went, Eddie, we got to. What do you mean don't put it out?
Nah, hide it.
Burn it like you did Batgirl.
Dude, this might be the first time it's in theaters is for this goddamn event.
Because it was a Prime exclusive.
Oh, wait. You're telling me this is going to be nominated for an Oscar? I'm here for that. Let's go, baby. Hell yeah.
I love how it's just like Candy Cane Lane, 1st of December, new movie.
New movie. Yeah, this one, he had to pay some bills, huh?
This might legitimately be one of the only times you can see this movie in theaters, though. It released on Amazon Prime Video.
You know what? I've suffered from FOMO a lot. I'm going to go ahead and miss out on this one, dude. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm all right with this one. I love Eddie Murphy. Don't get me wrong, dude.
I don't love him this much.
But why they add it to the past? Like, this is like, but they can't get the Oscar movies, but they're going to get this. They don't get the Netflix streaming movies, but they get this.
It's definitely because Amazon Prime is shopping this bitch out. They're like, we got to show it somewhere, dog. Someone's got to see this.
We got to get eyes on this.
But like, get money back.
This is going to be someone's favorite Christmas movie this year, though. You know?
Yeah. And it's a family film. Like, some kids are going to watch that and are going to eat it up.
I'll tell my dad to watch it and see what he thinks.
Wait, is this telling me that the only white woman in this movie is an evil elf? I love that.
Wait a minute.
Now.
Are we in?
I might be in, dude. She might also be the only white person in this movie, and she's evil.
Wait a minute.
I think I'll say it. Eddie Murphy's got an agenda. And I'm reading that agenda, dude. I'm co-signing it, actually. That's crazy. Because I'm looking at the cast list, and the girl from 22 Jump Street who kisses Jonah Hill is the evil elf.
Oh, snaps.
That's crazy.
He said, hey, last movie I did, there's too many white people in it.
About half the movie, was white people. We
gotta cut it down to one.
Yeah.
Damn, he did 2 streamers back to back, huh? That sucks.
They paid him good, though, you know?
Good enough, I guess.
Probably good enough.
He's watering down his fucking legitimacy really hard here.
He ain't been legitimate for a minute.
Nah, not ever since Norbit. Norbit really shot his shit, dude. That's hard.
Yeah, he'd never recover from that.
No, what was the Spaceman one?
Oh,
Spaceman.
I know what you're talking about.
It's like, yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up, Eric.
You're gonna know it. 3?
No, that's a banger. That shit goes hard.
You know, you do the different bodies, different face one time, you're okay. You try it again.
Get out of here.
Dude. I love that shit.
No, man, that shit barely worked the first time, bro. What do you mean?
All the Big Mamas, dude, I loved.
Big Mama 1 kind of slaps. Big Mama 2 is like not even like good to sit around and watch at home.
The Adventures of Pluto Nash. We've talked about it before on the podcast.
Wait, no. The last good film we did was Dolomite Is My Name, dude.
Was he even in that?
Does he play like
the main guy, right?
In that movie?
Yeah, he was the main guy, I think.
Yeah, but people said like that should have been nominated for Oscars and stuff. I think like there was
no, but didn't you like Beverly Hills Cops? Axel F?
Yeah, I loved it. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's bouncing between shitty movies right now. He wants to do a good one, wants to do a shitty one.
One for him, one for his pocket.
And then Coming to America was all. I like that one too.
Yeah, those are the good ones, Eric.
Yeah, but he came back because he had fallen off, so he had to come back to what made him good. You know?
Yeah.
Like you have to go back to those classics every once in a while.
I mean, he's still one of the goats for me. You know?
Aren't they doing Trading Places or something again, or is he?
I haven't heard it. I haven't heard any news about that.
I thought he was coming back with another remake because I mean he's just going down the remake. Shit, what's his name again?
He needs to come out with another Shrek, dude.
He is. Shrek 5's coming out in 2026, baby.
Yeah. Oh shit, you're right then, man.
Dude, I'm telling you,
he's going on the list.
He really is, dude.
Got the bangers in his pocket. He might as well do it.
That movie where he couldn't talk to for like Disney was ass.
Oh, what the hell was that called, dude? It
was like 1,000 words or something like that.
Yeah, every word he spoke got him closer to dying or whatever. 1,000 words is what it's called. Yeah, you nailed it.
Is it?
Yeah, you nailed it.
Wait, who was he in Mulan?
He's fucking Mushu, bro. What do you mean the dragon?
I've never seen it. So.
What?
Bro, how many times I grew up in a Mexican household? How many times I gotta say it?
So did I, dude. That's disrespectful.
No, you're 7 generations in, dude.
Wow, just because I was on the right side doesn't mean I'm any less Mexican, dude.
No, you're not. But you actually like absorb the culture, America's culture. My parents didn't.
I'm gonna go shut the door when I come back. Don't be fucking racist, okay? How about that?
Yeah. So there's like a small little snippet that happened. Like Collider had an article on it, but this is July 19th, 2024. But it says Dan Aykroyd details about the potential Trading Places sequel, which will be set in the Caribbean. The sequel will feature Eddie Murphy. So there's a chance that Trading Spaces happens.
A whole year ago, though. No news since then.
Whole year? That was like 5 months ago. It was July this year.
But also, a whole year don't mean nothing, dude.
That was 11 months ago. What are you talking about?
What? July 2024.
Oh, I thought you said January. I was like,
no.
Eric, it's not... Eric's just looking to shut you down. That's it.
Yeah.
He said, "Get that whack shit out of here." All right, boys.
But it was in a podcast that came up, so take it with a grain of salt.
But did Eddie say it?
No, Dan
Aykroyd did.
I mean, he's kind of weird, but like, would he lie?
He's a little weird.
I mean, because he was talking about that in like Blues Brothers, so it's like, I mean, what else does Dan Aykroyd have? So like,
Ghostbusters.
Dan Aykroyd.
And he just did that shit already again. Yeah. They're all doing the same shit. They're all coming back.
Jesus, you're right.
All right, boys, are we good? Are we good to move on to my old ass?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I think
this
so.
is gonna be in the future. All right, so go watch our future past selves. Watch our review my old ass. All right, we love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
All right, stopping that recording.
Maybe party all the time. Party all the time. Party all the time.
You gotta play that tape, bro. You gotta play that tape.
Yeah, I need something to play it with.
You bought the tapes? Is that what you
bought that tape? Yeah, at Disc Replay.
Yeah, I knew you bought tapes. I just didn't know which tapes.
He bought the Samara tapes, bro. He bought the fucking the ring tapes, bro. The Samara.
Oh.
You about to have a little demon Japanese girl in your shit? Like, what up, bro?
One of my friends was talking about the American one. I was like, why'd you watch the American one?
Yeah, I mean, it's not
it
bad
though.
The
shit out of me.
Yeah, but you watched it when you were a kid, probably.
Yeah, I think I was like. I actually was in elementary school, and I think about it.
Now that I think about it, I was in the military. I was 30 years old.
Yeah, actually, I saw it yesterday.
It was just yesterday. It was today.
This morning when I woke up.
I have the links. I haven't posted yet. Here.
That's fine, dude. I'm gonna intro the show. Anyway.
I didn't want to clutter the links.
I already have Wiki open.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the Sooner or Later podcast. I'm your host, Joey, and this week we're reviewing My Old Ass, an Amazon Prime movie starring, what's her name?
Macy Stella.
Yep.
Okay. And then Aubrey Plaza as the same person.
Yeah.
I would say with Aubrey Plaza, or however they do it.
Yeah, she is big time with. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She's with or and.
Yeah,
like,
and. Yeah. I was not ready for this movie, guys. James didn't tell us shit about shit. I had never seen nothing about it. So when it ended up being a coming of age film, was not ready for it. Totally not ready.
You weren't prepared.
Nah. I didn't shed a tear like many movies have for me recently, but I was close. Something sad started happening, and I was like, damn, am I about to cry right now? But
I like how we were like, all right, man, we need a feel good, happy.
That ain't it. It ain't it.
I thought that was during like the Wicked time. We need to feel good.
That was this time we wanted to.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because of what happened.
I mean, I started off with Ted, but then I was like, hey, Ted would have been funny and feel good. Actually, they got some sad moments too.
Yeah, it would have been more feel good than this. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I love coming of age movies though.
I mean, I do too, but they don't ever make me feel good about nothing.
Nah, it makes you think though. This movie does make you think.
It makes me think about how wild it is that the lead actress pissed on camera. Now, I don't know if y'all were looking, but I was like, are they actually peeing? She pissed on camera. There's pee coming out.
I was trying to peep just to be like, well, it's kind of wild.
I mean, it was wild though.
But my internet was too doo-doo, so I couldn't really tell.
Fair.
I was like, there's no way they're
all
actually
three of them?
No, just the main actress actually peed, it looked like. Or she had a water bottle or something, but I was like, that's a little too real for me, man. Maybe.
No way the anti-semi coordinator would allow that.
Unless there was nobody else on set.
Yeah,
you never
this
know.
is her first film too.
Has she done it like TV or something?
Yeah, she was in Nashville, a TV show.
All right, that's not more, or it's not, more impressive then.
Mm-hmm.
Now this was her first role. Debut.
Wait, she's a singer and an actress?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro, she performed fucking Not Another Lonely Girl, dog. Did you not see that shit, Eric?
I was not ready for that.
Dude, and then you got the whole song too. I was like, this is fucking ridiculous.
They paid for all the rights.
Oh yeah, they said we paid the $50K, we're using it.
And they had an old dance girl in there hitting them moves too for no reason.
So wait, have you seen anything about this, Eric?
Yeah, I saw stuff about it, and I thought the concept was interesting because it's like at least from the trailer, it was like, oh, Aubrey Plaza, I'm you from 20 years in the future.
Yeah, it's that movie with Ryan Reynolds in it or whatever.
Yeah, and from the trailer, they did make it seem like Aubrey Plaza was going to be in the movie quite a lot.
Did they?
It also seemed a little more fun.
Yes, it did also seem way more fun. Like just hijinks, like just pranks.
Oh, yeah, because this movie it's not bad. It's just not fun. It's kind of stressful. The whole movie's a little stressful.
Mm-hmm. It's anxiety. Like this movie is just anxiety.
But not like a serial killer anxiety, though. It's not like Seven, where you're like, are they going to catch the killer? It's more like, what's wrong with Chad? Why can't you know Chad?
Oh my god.
Dude, the whole movie. And honestly, I'm not going to lie. I got set up, and in my head, I had two theories on why we can't be with Chad.
I thought he was a kid diddler.
Yeah.
I thought he was a killer.
No, not a killer.
I thought he was just a deadbeat.
I thought he was a deadbeat too, but it's because of the name.
Chad, dude, you truly do never trust the fucking Chad, man. Ever.
Can't.
You can't.
Won't.
I would never. Let a Chad be in the chat, bro. I'll talk shit to you right now, Chad.
Yeah. Chad's in Wednesday.
Yeah,
he's also in like a couple other things.
He was also the love interest in that, weirdly. Dude's not, he doesn't give off love interest vibes. Can I say that? Is that PC?
No, you can say that, dude.
All right.
He's just like a dude. He's a cool dude to me, though.
I mean, he's a fine dude, yeah. I'm not even gonna say a cool dude. He's an okay dude.
Yeah, he reminds me of 1917 boy.
No, 1970 boy seems like a cool dude. Triangle of Sadness guy seems like a cool dude.
Yeah, The Gifted, he had a role in, like a main role, but he's kind of just like in a few things.
He's from. We've seen him in a Christmas Horror Story.
A Christmas Horror Story? What the hell is that?
That's the. Didn't we see that?
I don't know what that is.
Oh no, I'm thinking Krampus. I don't know what Christmas Horror Story is.
I don't know what that is.
It has Krampus on the cover. That's
it does. It does. I agree with you at first.
Oh, that might be one of those movies where it's like his first film and it's like a shitty horror movie.
Nah, it's like his 7th, 8th film.
He's
just been a lot of TV shows and like one-off episodes and stuff. Wednesday, I think, is his biggest role.
Probably.
Yeah.
I think this is my favorite role of his. I think he does the best in this movie.
Well, The Gifted is good. It's an X-Men series on FX that got canceled when they like put all the like Marvel stuff back under Disney.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it was from 2017 to 2019.
Oh, so this is kind of old at this point. That was a while ago.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
So was he good in it?
I think so. Anything I've ever seen him in, he's good. He plays your.
He's a dude.
Yeah, like your stereotypical teenage boy.
Would old boy from The Holdovers have been better in this movie?
Oh, bro.
I think he might have killed this role. You know what I'm talking about?
He would have bodied it.
Yeah. He would have bodied it.
He would have been, he plays a tight box, but
box. Hold on, walk me through that one. I want to hear about that.
I was trying to make innuendos. Come on.
And he pounds that tight box. Go ahead, James. Save us. Get it on
have you guys ever seen Secret Life of American Teenager?
Regrettably, I have. Yes, I've sat through that.
So Grace, who's like the Christian girl, the blonde-haired girl,
right,
is the writer and director of this movie.
What?
Yeah, and this is her
second up, bro. That's a come up.
This is her second film. Her first one is it's what is it called? Oh my god, The Incident or something like that. It's the Jenny Ortega movie that like her first like big movie. It's about like school shootings.
Oh, so I've heard about that.
What is it called? It's not called The Incident. What is that movie?
It's something like that. I don't think that's too far off.
You're saying Megan Park?
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Yes, Megan Park is the writer director of this, and The Fallout is what the movie is called.
Fallout, okay.
Yeah,
I mean that's crazy.
Yeah, so she did that. Also, you had Maddie Ziegler in it, so like it was kind of funny that.
Yeah, but I think she was in the perfect role for her acting ability, which is zero.
Yeah,
Maddie,
even in
dance, bro.
Even in that movie, because I have seen it, she plays kind of like a more supporting role. It's like that's where you need to be.
She doesn't have the Riz, dude. She's got no Riz, none.
But she has a bigger role in that movie than this movie. I think she had her in the first one a little too much, and she was like, well. You can be in this one.
Yeah, but let's dial it back, huh?
But only because we're doing One Less Lonely Girl.
Yeah. And it's way better than the movie she did with Sia. So, I mean, she could only go up from there,
I didn't see it, but I know the concept, and I understand why people were against it, but I didn't watch it.
I've seen the clips. The movie was bad, and she was bad in it.
Okay.
They should have never made it. Let's just put it right there.
Fair.
Eric, just to give you some context, Maddie Ziegler, the blonde, the other white girl in this movie, she played a person with severe autism who, like, music helped her live her life or some shit like that.
Yeah, and like dance and like break out of her show or something.
Is it like an Norman Bates type situation in The Good Doctor?
No, it's worse than that. I would argue The Good Doctor was a better portrayal of autism, though both are bad. That one was better. This one was like, she's like doing her head like this and like fucking slapping herself, and she's like showing a lot of teeth for some reason. It's wild, bro. It's wild.
I don't know, but allegedly it made people feel real uncomfortable.
It made me uncomfortable, bro.
Yeah, it made people
and
pretty
I'm on
upset
the spectrum,
with the portrayal.
So like,
yeah, you have said that.
Because the other ones are like praising it in a sense. This almost seems like it's like just.
It's rude, bro. It's rude. It's rude.
Yeah.
She should have never done it.
And then Ro doesn't even have a wiki. Curse
really?
Brooks.
She was good too. I liked her.
I liked her. Yeah.
I could have used a little bit more of her though.
Yeah.
I needed like 15 more minutes of screen time with her for me to really like have an opinion on her acting ability. Yeah, she was good.
Like
I liked her.
Like the friend group, I thought was good. You know,
they had a good like dynamic.
They seemed legit.
They also were in it the perfect amount because it wasn't even about them. You know, give me just a little bit to introduce her, and then other than that, get them out of here.
From the trailer, I thought it was like a friend. Like I thought they were gonna be doing more.
From the first 15 minutes, I was like, "Oh, this is like a super bad situation." I could see everything. They're falling into. Wait, you're telling me that's her from the future though? And she calling her on the phone though?
Yeah,
like it took a turn real fast.
And then like the subtle hints she kept on saying over the phone, like you would hear like oh man, we don't have those anymore. You're like, what happened, dude?
What the fuck?
Yeah. Well, even when she's explaining to like who she is and she shows like the marks and stuff, it's just like this is a crazy trip. But then like
and then she talks about her toe.
Yeah.
And you're like, what?
Yeah. Dude, the fact that they showed the toe cut in half too was crazy as hell to me. I was like, damn, weird. What? Yeah, and then she goes, wait, that hasn't happened yet. What do you mean? How do you forget that?
See your toe.
I want to see my pinky toe again.
I miss it.
Even the thing she was like, when you're like, oh, the move, it never catches up.
The movie's really fucking funny, dude. The comedy parts of this movie hit. Yeah. But that sad shit hits, dog.
Yeah, when she gets tears in her eyes, Maisie Stella, I'm like, oh man. Don't do this to me.
Yeah.
So the end of the movie was sad, and then her scene with her mom, which is glimpsed, like there's a small bit in the trailer, but it doesn't like go into it.
Yeah.
But that whole like conversation is super sad.
Dude, so fucking sad.
Dude, when she talks about the rock in her, and then the one time she's like, "Oh, just go to bed," and that was like the last moment I ever did that. I was like, that's so fucking sad.
So we're gonna get into spoilers now because I really want to like dive into it. But it's like so sad that happens after he talks about like never going outside and playing pretend with your friends ever again. And like
the last time you do that.
Yeah, like the whole movie is revolving around like understanding or like trying to understand that you should be cherishing the moments as they happen or whatever. And her mom tells her the saddest fucking thing that she could ever tell her.
Yeah, dude, it's because the whole thing is just life is fleeting, like the whole movie, and like that's true, right? But like I thought they expressed it in a good way, but like as they're doing it more and more throughout the movie, it's like it's good, but it just gets sad.
Yeah,
sadder
and
and
then it compounds on itself, and it just gets even sadder because it goes from oh, you're a kid, playing with your friends. Oh, you're a mom, rocking your kid. And it's like, oh, you're loving somebody.
We're spoiling, Eric. Say it.
And then you don't love someone because they died.
And then they're fucking dead, bro. And then they never can love you back.
Yeah.
So
fucking sad.
I had like some weird theories in my head when this was going on because there was so when she's calling her and the sirens go off and then they're like, oh, somebody got in the basement. And then he's talking about being like some chemical engineer or medicine or something. I was like, is he a terrorist? Like,
is he a terrorist?
Did he destroy the world?
First of all, it wasn't chemical, it was biology.
Yeah.
Hey, biology has warfare too, man.
No, I did think that he did some heinous shit though. I was thinking he did something to truly fuck her mental up. And I guess he did. Like dying is something fucking truly to fuck some shit up,
Not on purpose, but he scarred her for life. Like,
yeah.
And the thing too is because I was like, oh, because then she's like, don't have sex with him. Because I'm like, oh, he gets her pregnant. And then I think she like, in my head,
that's what I thought.
Oh, she gets pregnant and then loses the baby or something.
Yeah.
And then like he like leaves and she like, maybe gets an abortion or something. Yeah. I thought it was something along those lines. That's why she was like, don't do that. Because I'm like, he had to do something bad. And they set it up so well for you to be like, he's done something bad.
Yeah.
That drastic with it, I was just saying, no, don't sleep with him because you're gonna fall in love with him, and you don't want your heart broken like this because then you're never gonna love again.
I mean, that's way better than what I was thinking. I thought he gave her gonorrhea. I thought she was pissing yellow, like with some red and yellow shit for 6 weeks, and she was like, "Never again. I'm done with dudes." But like, it's also
that
sad.
would have been funny, I guess.
It would have been way funnier, yeah. If she was like, "Oh, he just gives you an STD," and then she's like, "Whew, I'm gonna go ride."
Yeah.
But like, to think about too, because there's like a little bit of storytelling in there too. Like, she never loves another man ever again because her older self said that she has a girlfriend. That means she was like, I can literally never love another man because this man was perfect for me. So like, and like, it's cool that she also like wrestles with her sexuality, and that's also like a different coming of age story where she's like, oh, like maybe I'm not just gay. Maybe I truly can love other people of other genders. And it's like, nah, it was really just Chad.
Just him.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing too, where it's like, because she's like, oh, maybe I'm bi, maybe I'm pan. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to figure it out. Like, and at that age, she's at a young age, and you know, she's trying to figure that out. And it happens. Like, I know people, like someone I went to the military with, like, she only dated one girl. They dated for a while, and then like she only dated guys before. It didn't work out. And then she married a man. But like sometimes you do find that one person, even if they're not the sex that you think you're normally into. And then so I don't know. Like, like
sexuality is a spectrum. You can, you know, even if you are far to the straight, you're still on that spectrum. At any moment, somebody could come into your life, and you're like, you know what?
Ben Affleck, or not Ben Affleck.
Yeah, I mean, even Ben Affleck, I kind of like his vibes. His vibes are kind of nice for me.
Dude,
they're a little sad.
Dude.
I mean, what more could you want? And he opens the door for you? That's a man, dude.
You'll slap your ass.
That's true.
I mean, for sure. Oh, yeah. He might call you something nasty, but he'll open the door for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, but like, is this one of the greatest coming of age movies of all time? How do we rank that up there, you know?
I wouldn't say of all time.
I don't think so,
like,
of all time. It's
you don't
crazy.
But why not? This has so many different nuances to it that I feel like it does follow that same coming of age story like structure. But this is very different than other coming of age movies that we've even reviewed, you know? Like, this is very different to me. It handles everything very differently, you know?
Yeah. Because like anytime you hear coming of age and like all time or whatever, like people always go like, oh, Stand By Me, and then you kind of have to kind of go from there. Like, where do I put this compared to that?
This movie's more rewatchable.
For sure. Yeah. But like, they're both great in different ways. Yeah. Even though they still are, because coming of age stories can still be anything almost. It just has to be someone literally coming of age, learning life lessons, going through life, and
so okay. How about this? Because we do have one coming of age story that we have all considered perfect. Is this better or worse than Coda?
I prefer this over Coda. I do like Coda.
Wow.
Yeah.
As much as I did like Coda. Nah, never mind. I'm giving it to Coda still.
I mean, I'm real on the fence.
Because I cried at Coda.
I mean, Coda had me fucking weeping, bro. Like, that movie is, but it's so sad. It's almost too sad. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this one's a little fun, at least with Aubrey Plaza, you know?
Yeah. And I guess, too, like, I did like the music element in Coda, but, like, for some reason, I'm giving this movie a more of a nudge because it's more just like movie than like, 'cause it's not like, that's not a musical. But like the music really like helps that movie and pushes it up. And then it's like, if it didn't have the music, but it does, but I'm over here. Like,
you're judging it on some other, I don't know. Yeah. That's kind of a bad way to judge that movie, but, I mean,
my thing is like, this had one music number and it was a bop.
Yeah, but it was only one. It's easy to fucking nail it when it's only one, dude.
But he came out of nowhere and he said, I'm your one less lonely girl. And then I was a little confused.
Dude, I was so fucking confused. I was so
lost too as well.
But like, I don't know. Coda has two deaf people fucking real life.
Yeah.
And that bangs, I think this, you know?
I think this movie is more relatable to me than Coda. Like,
I could see that. I mean,
I would agree with that.
That's a really good point to judge the movie on, because that's the whole point of a coming of age movie, right? Is like how much does it relate to your coming of age experience as well? All right, that makes sense.
And it's not even so much the young girl; it's like Aubrey Plaza at 39, like. And
29, dude.
Oh, 29. You're right.
I also for a second I was like, no, she's almost 40. No. I thought she was 39, Eric.
No,
wait,
she's
oh wait, no,
39.
you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
He threw me off.
I mean,
Because she was like 30s.
But she don't look almost 40.
Yeah.
But no, it says even in the
great.
thing, 39, wisecracking 39-year-old self, Aubrey Plaza.
How old is she in real life?
She's a young adult, dude. Give her a break.
In real life?
Oh, she's 40.
Yeah, isn't she 40?
She's just used her real.
She was 39 when this movie was being filmed, probably.
Yeah.
Right? But no, yeah, and I just think this movie's super relatable. And then Aubrey Plaza's like, her sadness. Right. Her sadness is just so real. Like, in the scene especially when he comes and he sees her, that's a little confusing. But I'm just gonna let it ride.
No, but it makes sense, right? They're on a different astral plane. They can fucking time travel using drugs.
Well, I'm also thinking, like it's not time isn't linear type situation. This is because
it's not right.
Yeah,
this is a circle or something. I don't know.
It's their low tolerance to drugs. It made their brain be able to go to where their body is at any point in the timeline.
They're fifth dimensional beings,
right?
Yeah.
I mean, we are just energy, dude. We are just space dust. You know what's stopping us? Maybe we got to do shrooms. You can't fully destroy
energy. You can only transfer energy.
Let's do drugs, Eric.
I mean,
my tolerance probably would be too high.
My tolerance is way too low, probably.
No, dude, the way you're packing zins, dude, come on.
But you're perfect then. That's the problem. Like, the lower the tolerance, the better.
I'm gonna do 3 little leaves in my little tea kettle, and that's it.
So you know what another weird thing is? From the trailer when they're slaying I thought they were laying in like her room in her bed.
I also thought that.
Bro, I thought that while I was watching the film.
Yeah. I rewinded it.
Yeah.
Because when she wakes up, she's in the woods.
She's just on a log, dog. She's just there.
So she just dreamt all the bedding and stuff.
Yeah. It was that's how you knew she was lit as hell.
Yeah.
It's because she was in her room. But no, I mean, Eric, we wouldn't even make the tea, man. We're eating them bitches straight up. We're inhaling them hoes.
You can do that?
If you're man enough, if you got enough
what if it hurts my tummy, dude?
Butt chug.
Oh, John Cena style.
Yeah, there you go. Now you're thinking. But like, now, do you think the other two girls had a good trip, or was it not as good because they didn't get to see their past selves? Or their future selves?
I was worried for the blonde girl. Not gonna lie,
hers was not fun. She might have had like a quarter life crisis.
But then they show her with the bunny, and I'm like, okay, she's fine because she just disappears. I'm like, did she die? Dude, what's going on here? Because she falls off the log crazy.
Yes, she does.
And then old girl's dancing, so I'm like, she's having a good time.
She was having a good time.
Because when she sees her the second time trip, and she's like, she knows, because she's like, I was there, man.
Yeah, I did that. But like, does that mean she time traveled too? And when she was lit, she was dancing because she was in the shits?
With Justin Bieber?
Yeah.
The lonely girl?
I mean, she also could have been one less lonely girl.
I'm down. That's my headcanon. I'm here for that.
You know,
so everyone in this universe sees their older self?
At some point. We just don't know when.
Yeah.
That would be hot.
That would be. Go ahead.
Or we've already talked to, like, at one point in our lives, currently in this simulation, we've talked to our older self.
100%.
Or younger.
What's the McConaughey meme where he's like,
yeah. Dude, it's some Interstellar stuff. So you know who else is writers on this movie?
Who?
Margot Robbie and her husband.
Mr. What? Margot Robbie is also a writer? That's crazy.
Accurately, but you know.
I don't know who that is, so fuck him.
Yeah, I knew you would. I mean, he wrote some really good movies, though, like I, Tonya, Promising Young Woman, Barbie.
I still need to watch Promising Young Woman.
Oh, so good.
I know it is. I just haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah, it's worth the watch. Also, not Darren. We're trying to do Happy Season. My bad. So we can't watch it.
Happy Season's gone, bro. Fuck it at this point.
All right,
it's November, bro.
Okay.
It's sad. Seasonal depression is hitting.
No, that's that's January seasonal depression month.
Yeah, you're right. It's still fresh right now. The cold and the darkness at 5.
It is, yeah.
He executive produced Saltburn? That's crazy.
Well, that's because that's one of the taglines for this movie. It's from like the producers of Saltburn and like something else.
Holy, I don't know that those two mix though. From what I've heard,
tagging that, yeah.
We need to watch Saltburn.
People like the movie though. Like that's why. That's all the reason they do it,
right? But it's definitely not in the same genre. Typically, they'll talk about the same movies in the same genre. So that's kind of crazy that they would do that.
I mean, this is sci-fi comedy drama is what they call this shit.
It is pretty science fiction. I think I agree with that.
I mean, because it's like almost time travel. What's kind of happening?
No, it is time travel.
It has to be because she's there. She's physically there, so it is time travel.
And also, the phones are time traveling as well. This is pretty science fiction-y, dude.
Yeah,
I don't hate Tenet vibes. I was like, oh, you're sending a message to your future self,
pushing books and shit. Yeah.
You're right.
One word and a gesture. Tenet.
Yeah.
One word. Never mind. I was gonna do the shocker.
One word and a gesture. Shocker.
It's a double entendre because she's into girls.
Yeah.
God damn it, Eric. Oh man. All right. What else do we got, boys? Or we're making this a quick one. I'm down to make it a quick one.
I don't know. As much as I would have obviously loved Aubrey Plaza to be in this film more, I think, looking back on the film, I think she was perfect amount.
It was perfect amount. Perfect.
Correct.
Because it highlights Maisie as an actor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
And then plus, because then we get to dive into family stuff. If Aubrey's there, we're not diving into the family stuff. And her relationships with her parents and her brother and the farm stuff can't really happen if we get more Aubrey.
Yeah, we're not gonna get that social Roman
farm stuff. Yeah, social Roman stuff was funny.
That was really funny. Yeah, the
all the
farm
cranberry farm stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
because I'd be mad too, bro. Nobody told me. What the fuck?
Yeah,
this ain't right.
That's crazy too, because that does happen in families where it's just it's the whole thing of her being upset that she wasn't invited, but it's just you always say no. So that's kind of how they looked at it. But it's just it's so big. But then I understand their point of view because they're just well, you don't care anyways. But then it's you got to let her make that decision.
For something that big, you got to tell someone even if they don't care, because then you gave them a chance not to care. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's beyond the point of, we thought you didn't care. No, that big one, you should probably fill me in at least so that you can double check.
They're fourth generation cranberry farmers or something crazy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Something like
that.
And
then I thought Chad's family takes the farm or something is why she's upset, because he's also a generational cranberry farmer.
But they sold their farm, bro. They didn't even want to farm no more.
Yeah.
Too good. Too many layers, man.
There's a lot of layers to this movie.
Yeah, there is
3.5
at best.
Even Aubrey Plaza fucking drops a hint that some rich dude bought the island.
Yeah.
Did she?
Yeah, she says, "Oh, I missed this place," and then she's like, "Oh, it's some," and then
right.
So all throughout the film, you're just anxious as hell, dude. You're like, "What's going to happen?"
It's something bad has to happen. Don't get me wrong, something bad happens, but
I mean, but at least he didn't hit her. That'd have been worse.
Yeah.
I'd rather my loving husband die than to hit me,
Yeah.
That's controversial, but
taste their own.
Oh wow.
So roast their own. But
throw down their own.
When he comes with the code and he's like, the code got ran over, I was like, wait, did he get run over? Is he dead?
Could you imagine?
He's a ghost. That's why you can see her, because he's a ghost.
Is this our second Ghost Love movie?
Yeah. Is this Ghost 2?
Is this whatever that movie was too? What the hell is that movie called?
I can't remember.
Me either. The Hulu movie. I'll check out.
Yeah. But no,
Ricky Stanky? Almost Strangers. That's what it was.
Yeah.
There you go.
But dude, because I'm like, that's why he can see her. Because then I'm not gonna lie, I rewind because I thought he said, I thought he said, I saw myself get hit by the car.
Oh my god.
I was like, he did.
Is he high too?
Is he high too?
Yeah.
What if he was though? What if we found out that the reason she didn't want him was because he was a fucking drug addict?
Stoner, dude.
He was on heroin the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh no.
they go swimming and she finally looks at his feet and they see the needle marks
all over them.
Yeah.
Track marks all down his fucking legs.
He's a track star.
Track star. That's wild.
Shit is wild for him to be doing this shit. I can't make the jokes if he's not an addict.
Yeah.
All right, boys. I say we rate this and then get to some Fortnite, huh?
Fortnite.
Eric, give me your quickie review and your score for My Old Ass.
So My Old Ass, while it was quite funny at moments, it also made me really sad. You know, like Taima said, you just really have to experience, like, if you relate with this movie a lot, you're going to think it hits. And to me, it did hit. And for that, I'm going to give it a solid 8 out of 10.
James?
Yeah, so I'm honestly very fond of this movie. I thought I was gonna like it for different reasons. So you come into this movie thinking you're gonna get more comedic tone stuff, and while it has comedy, it's more of a drama, and then just like a story about a girl growing up, and then life is fleeting. You know, you learn about her past loves, and overall though, 9 out of 10.
All right. I think acting, writing, even directing, other than the drone shots, get the fucking drone shots out of here. That's kind of shitty. We didn't talk about it much, but that's just
a Hollywood shit they're never gonna get rid of.
I know. But the sad parts were really fucking sad. The meet cute and the loving moments were super beautiful and I thought done really well, which is why you want a female writer and a female director for something like this. I think I'm definitely gonna have to check out her next movie whenever she writes and directs as well. But overall, I think for not knowing anything about this movie, you're never going to come in blind. But if you can, definitely come in blind to this. And I think I'm going to give My Old Ass an 8.5 out of 10. What?
It's just the name of the movie.
Yeah, it's hot. It's hot. So that means My Old Ass gets a sooner or later average score of 8.5 out of 10. That means I'm going to thank you for watching on twitch.tv/soonerlatertv or youtube.com/@soonerlatertv for our review of My Old Ass. Continue listening and watching and showing your support on all social media. Just look up Sooner or Later TV. And tune in next time for our review of Gladiator 2. We love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
See you.
All right, stop recording. Switching to Fortnite.
I'm balling
for the battle pass that I didn't buy.
Can you give me admin powers on disc?
Don't delete it, dude. It's a nice track record, man. Come on. For us.
Track star too?
You gotta leave it for us, dude. I want to see my track star record. All the drugs I take, Eric. I want to see him, man. Oh wow, he left on that one, huh?
What happened?
James left the chat on that.
Oh, it didn't even Badoop.
No, not for you.
No.
Oh shit, it would do for me, man. It would be. She a runner, she a track star. Oh no.
Yeah, I'll never do needle stuff, man. It's too far.
No, needle stuff is too far, bro. I don't fuck with that either. Honestly, like, how could you, man? I don't like blood, to be honest with you. And most of the time, you got to make sure you get a little bit of blood in the needle. Oh, no. What happened?
Oh,
Epic.
I'm initializing.
Epic, what happened? My shit canceled somehow.